Alright, you know, with a title screen like this, I'm only, like, filled with suspicion. Although, considering the last playthrough that I had just finished, can you really blame me for being a little suspicious? Hello and welcome, everyone. I am DM, this is DM.3000. Welcome to a brand new MLP Let's Play of, I think it's, I'm trying to read, I see a Pinky, and I see a Tail, and I see Adventures, so Pinky Tail Adventures. Actually, it's, Ponytail Adventures. On Equestria Daily, I did see that, apparently someone is making a new, MLP dating sim visual novel, so I thought, alright, might as well throw my hat in the ring and let's check out what this game has to offer, considering how Pony Visual Novels has been kind of fluctuating as of late, or extremely delayed, as it were. Speaking of, like, stuff like, Star Swirl Academy, Pony Amnesia, Love and Mysteries, and, there's also this company called Canterlot Storytellers, which actually came across some issues in their Discord chat. But, enough of that. We got more, pony, dating fun to be had here. Hopefully it's fun. I need some other visual novel that's actually happy and perky to cleanse my palate, but let's do it! Let's do this! And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the other channel. I finished a playthrough there. It was fun. I guess fun for everyone, but not me. What's your name, traveler? My name? Oh, yes, of course. My name is this. DM, yeah. I remember my name having two parts. Yeah, there's a first name and a last name. What? That's right, my full name is... does this work? Does DM Pone 3000 or DM Ikami work? Which one should I go for? Okay, apparently it won't let me do that. There, fine. DM Ikami, yeah, that sounds right. That's my full name, right? Of course, or not at all. Sure, why not? DM Ikami, we expect wonderful things from you. Oh, okay. I only have the highest of expectations from myself. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Wait, what? I thought I was in the world of ponies. Click-clack, click-clack. Woo-woo! Train kept a-rolling all night long. The blaring of the train's whistle jolts you awake. The rhythmic thumping as it chugged along down the tracks must have caused you to nod off sometime in the night, even with all the excitement stirring in your head. So, am I going into Ponyville with an ulterior motive, or what? Like, what's the scenario here? I'm getting welcome to Ponyville fastbacks. If the scenery outside of the nearby window is any indication, it seems the train is slowing down ever so slightly. You can't help but think you're forgetting something as you yawn and rub the sleep from your eyes with your hoof. That sounds painful. It takes your eyes a moment to adjust to the bright sunbeams as they gently fall over the seat across from you, filling the cheerfully decorated compartment with a soft morning glow. Good thing the weather ponies are better at waking up on time than you are. Oh. Is that a slap on me? Because I have, like, poor sleeping habits. Oh no! What time is it? Bolting upright in your seat, you finally realize what you had forgotten. Today is the day you finally move into your new home! Oh, I finally got my new mansion that I've been wondering about. I better invite my brother. Wait, where are my saddlebags? Okay, this one looks like a pair of, like, slippers, and... which one is it? Is it this one? Here they are, I think. Wait. Is there a difference? Is this like a... Is this a choice system? Like a Telltale-like thing? How this is going to be relevant later? Good enough for me. These look right. How would I not know what my bags were? There's two options here. Alright. It took months of planning, but as soon as you had saved enough bits for a one-way ticket, you knew exactly where you want to go. So, okay, is this like my OC's actual backstory and how he was ran out of Canterlot after blowing up the school? Is that exactly what's going to happen? I want to make my own backstory here. You reach into your saddlebag and pull out the travel brochure. Is that how you spell brochure? Because that doesn't look right. You've been studying for the past few weeks. Alright. Oh wow, welcome to Ponyville! Yay! That's a really weird looking pic of Twilight there. Then again, that reminds me of like the scepter that Discord gave her in the season 4 premiere. Yeah, that seems to be all the sites. We got the town, we got the magic show place where Magic Duel was that showed in Magic Duel, the town marketplace, Sweet Apple Acres, and the Castle of Friendship. Oh, and the Everfree Forest, because you should totally advertise that. It's essential. It's a lovely tourist attraction. Surely no one gets mauled over there. The friendliest place in all of Equestria. My hoof! God darn. From the rolling hills and the bustling square of Ponyville is the town that has it all. Ponyville is a quaint township surrounded by meadows and farms where hard-working ponies cultivate some of Equestria's favorite foods, i.e. apples, and only apples, because that's all we can eat. Oats, hay, and delicious sugar from all the fantastic sugar cubes are just from the many crops grown locally. And of course, the sweet treat that Ponyville is famous for, apples! Though it may seem like a simple village, Ponyville is home to a lively downtown scene as well. Visit the farmers as they come, as they sell their wares in the village square, or perhaps, probably charge you 2 bits for 3 tomatoes. Yeah. Trot on down to the market district and visit some of our wonderful local shops. And bartering. Lots and lots of bartering. Unfairly, of course. With its excitement, you can then don't forget to visit the whimsical Stable Sports Center Sports Arena and Show Ring, where a unicorn, now turned alicorn, starts rotating a bunch of animals around, because that's clearly entertainment, in some way, shape, or form. There, ponies of all sizes witness entertainment ranging from pony sport competition to plays and even musicals. Really? There's a musical there? Why didn't we see that? Well, then again, they do perform musicals on a almost seasonal basis. Marvel at the majestic Castle of Friendship as it overlooks the peaceful town, and perhaps if you're lucky, you may even happen to across our very own Princess of Friendship. Wow, there's some spelling errors here. Good thing this is only the alpha build. Princess Twilight Sparkle as she goes about her duties, conducting friendship, and probably teaching that poor student of hers. We don't talk about her that much. For adventure seekers, Ponyville's surrounding areas contain both mystery and majesty, just beyond the rural fields of the pony farms. They find the untouched meadows, and even further still, the Everfree Forest, where a mysterious but beautiful area in Equestria where the plants grow entirely on their own, because that's spoopy and all that. The Ponyville Chamber of Commerce urges non-ponies to actually venture into the Everfree Forest without proper guide. Safety first. Yeah, probably a zebra. Flat fields of green grass, high tides, rolling hills of apple trees, quiet rural outskirts, and a bustling entertainment district, and of course, a noted population of the most friendly and warm ponies in this side of Equestria. It's a lot better than Cancelat, those poor innocent bastards. Ponyville is the town that has everything a pony could ask for. And bugbears. You let out a happy little sigh before carefully folding the travel brochure back up and gently slipping it into your saddlebag. Cool! Wonderful. I love... Ponyville sounds amazing. Yeah, I bet. You can't help but wonder if Ponyville is everything the brochure made it out to be. With farms, events, castles, spooky forests all on their own, it's almost too good to be true. Woo-woo! I'm going to just bet that this turns into a horror game later on. I'm now going to have that expectation whenever I go into visual novels. The train's whistle sounds once more, snapping you out of your fantasies and back into reality. Frowning slightly, you sit up from your seat and stare out the window. Ooh, friendly and warm is exactly what I need right now. You know what? I can agree with you, me. I agree with you, and I'm just your conscience. The sound of dinging can be heard in the distance, signaling that the locomotive is approaching its next stop. The car vibrates and slightly as the train begins to brake. Choo-choo. As the train lurches to a sudden stop, you nearly fall out of your seat as you grab down to your saddlebags with your teeth. Okay, do I get to choose like my own pony race or something? Your cheeks flush red as you turn to see any of the other ponies sharing the compartment with you notice your mishap. Off to a good start already, huh? Great, I'm embarrassing myself. Lovely. Luckily, they didn't seem you looking at your direction at all. Cool! Unnoticeable. Instead, their focus is towards the front of the car as the old train conductor slides open the cabin door. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, this is reminding me a lot of what I recently played. Okay, no. He stands beside the doorway, a broad grin slowly spreading upon his aged face. Stop, Ponyville! Have a fantastic day, and if you missed your stop, the train will be running again in 2 hours, making a round trip back to Canterlot. So I did come from Canterlot. Okay, so this is still part of my backstory. Cool. If I've been banned because I blew up a school, then wonderful. That still works up just nicely. And I mean just blew up part of the school, not actually blow up it. Never mind. Let's go. The conductor hums a happy tune as he opens the door, allowing the passengers to disembark. Alright, he looked bored. You suck a breath as you stand up on your seat. Your legs feel like jelly as anticipation reaches fever pitch. Oh boy, I can't wait to move. Here I go! Time to go! Swinging your saddlebags across your back, you let out a small sigh, as at least the familiar weight feels reassuring as you slowly edge your way up the aisle. The large crown streams out the door in sequence until finally you find yourself exiting the train as well. Okay then. Welcome to Ponyville, or, well, the Yinyu Cat Ponyu. Oh well. Well, I seem to be greeted by a friendly group of ponies and Lyra, who's looking at me suspiciously over there. The warm morning sun shines down on you as you cross the threshold to the wooden train station platform. You squint your eyes as slightly as they adjust to the brightness. Yeah, I think I like this style. This style looks good enough. I like it. You and your fellow passengers are met with an assortment of ponies standing in a semicircle beneath the cloth banner held aloft by striped poles adorned with ornamental gold finials. Finials. Yeah. As the balloons float lazily in the breeze, everything looks nice. Cool. And a hoof-drawn banner that reads, "Welcome to Ponyville," in brightly colored letters. Oh, memories. Is this going to be voice acted too, or no? Good afternoon, ponies! A beige pony with bifocals and a wispy gray mane steps forward within the semicircle. Her beaming grin pushes aside your thoughts of wonderment as you can't help but smile at yourself. My name is Mare. Yeah, I've been destined for this career. Clearly, she says cheerfully, drawing a hoof across her body and motioning towards the other ponies behind her. Okay, I've been meaning to bring this up earlier, but one of the episodes actually points out that she has a pink mane underneath that gray mane. Why would she dye that? I'm just exactly curious, because if you have a pink mane, that does make you seem more young in comparison. So, what, does gray, like, invoke a sense of professionalism or something? I don't know. Rant over. Or tangent over. My humble staff would like to welcome you all to Ponyville! Yay. Looking around you, you notice that you are joined by alongside other passengers from the train. They too share your beaming smile and fascinated gaze. Okay, there's something up with Renpy as well. Is Renpy like... This is like the new updated Renpy or something? Because it really reminded me of that. This is not the UI that I'm used to. The talks begin to themselves in giddy whispers and giggles as they meander forward to greet and be greeted by the mayor and her assistants. Alright, including Dr. Hooves. A queue of sorts has formed and you find yourself in the middle of a group, barely able to contain the grin on your face as it dawns on you. You finally made it. Looks like I made it. You finally made it! Excuse me, sir? You're broken from your thoughts by the mayor, who stifles a laugh as she can't realizes that she's got you off guard. Hi, what are you? What? Oh, my apologies. Still a little disoriented from your travels. Oh, don't mind me, I just went to sleep on the train. You can't tell if she's being tactful or if she really thinks that you're out of it. Maybe you are. Right away, you take a fancy at Mayor. Wait. Why? Or perhaps the way she talks, or maybe the sensible yet genial look about her. Or perhaps she simply stands out as an icon of youth, having finally made it to where you truly want to be. Am I gonna be flirting with the mayor? I don't think I like this game anymore. Whatever the reasoning, your smile only grows bigger. Why am I still smiling? Yes, I'm just a little worn out from my trip. Yeah, no problem. You're probably chuckling, you feel yourself blushing, probably straight through your coat. Well, I have a red coat, so where does that come in? I'm just so glad that I finally made it. Yeah, I'm a made man or a made stallion. I can't say made mare because I'm not female. Nail Mare smiles once again, nodding in understanding, only now you have noticed a cute collar and ruffled ass cut as she wears the complete look of a distinguished pony in the public office. Quite understandable, Mr. I'm DM Mikami. Well, I'm moving to Ponyville. Why else am I here? Oh, I could be visiting or something. I don't know, do tourists come by a lot in Ponyville? I guess March and Recreation kind of hinted that. Oh, something like that. The mayor claps her hooves together excitedly, her eyes sparkling with joy. Ah, yes. I recall seeing your paperwork just the other week, Mr. Ikami. It's so good to see you've made it. Yeah, I made it! I'm sure you'll fit in right in here, judging from what you wrote about your background in your application forms. What have I written in my background? Blew up wall of school. Oops. Ran out of Canterlot, now seeking redemption. Wow, nice form. You didn't think any pony would actually read what you had wrote in those. Yeah, sure, I just wrote my fanfiction. Not that you would lie or anything of the sort, of course, but it doesn't seem like your life story was exciting enough to go into detail. Perhaps your lack of adventure helped cement your decision to move here? Okay, game, what are you telling me here? I'm not important enough. Regardless, it's reassuring that you have the mayor staring right in the face saying that you would be a good fit as a citizen of Ponyville. Hooray. Suddenly, you felt a bit lighter, and somehow less tired than you had felt moments before. I haven't had my morning coffee yet, so I feel a little bad. Thank you. I'm looking forward to getting to know of all the ponies in Ponyville once I settle in. Yeah, do I get to find my own house or something? I'm quite certain that you will be pleased to make your acquaintance as well, Mr. Ikami. Speaking of settling in, have you settled yet on a place to live? The mayor can't help but laugh quietly as she covers her mouth with a hoof, quite pleased with her pun. That wasn't exactly funny, but whatever. Smiling politely, she gives you a nervous chuckle of your... I give my own nervous chuckle of my own in reply. Okay, yeah, the game keeps addressing me in third person. I'm more used to when the game actually addresses me as me. In any case, there are several openings across town that I think would be a perfect fit for a new resident. So is this supposed to be like a remake or a reimagining of, or inspiration by Welcome to Ponyville? Because I'm getting a lot of vibes here from that. And of course, every location will afford you plenty of opportunities to meet the townsfolk, I might add. Alright, sure. Do I get to make friends? You hadn't given that much thought at all. What kind of place did you want to live in? Oh, do I have a choice? Ooh, what? Well, oh. Hi Skype. Sorry. Damn it. Well, I think... I beg your pardon, but do you hear something? I don't know. What was that? The mirror tilts her head to the side and then looks skyward. What? What? Huh? What? Her eyes widen in shock, her mouth hanging open slightly. Wow, I actually like how they actually show the expressions on her. But what's happening? Oh, following her gaze, you happen to see a shadowy figure descending quickly upon the two of you. Oh, welcome. Oh, okay, more accurately on you. Okay, incoming pinky strike, take cover. Trying desperately to dart out of the way of whatever the noisy thing dropping out of the sky might be. I think I'm gonna get hugged. You only manage to raise up your hind legs before something the general size of a shape of cotton candy comet hits you smack dab in the chest. Ah, okay, what's with pony visual novels and where I get hit? Okay! Ow! My frickin' chest. The force of the impact knocks you flat on your back, sending your saddlebags and their contents across the platform. Every last molecule of air rushes out of your lungs as you find yourself pressed between the station platform and whatever warm, squishy thing landed on your chest. Your vision temporarily tunnels as you desperately try to catch your breath. Come to Ponyville! Thank you. Thanks, Pinky. Despite the probable cranial damage you just sustained, the voice of the bright pink pony on top of you rings as in your head as loudly as if you had a megaphone of her greeting. Okay, if Twilight received like this kind of greeting in the very first episode, I don't think I would have watched the show. Rapidly blinking and shaking your head to try and clear your vision, you feel your nose brush against something fluffy. It smells like cotton candy, or cupcakes. Is there a tail on my face? Am I getting like a face full of pinky flank here? It is pinky flank. As your sight steadies, you find a pony sitting on your chest with their back at you. Oh. The fluffy sensation between your snout is the pink poofy tail which complements her equally poofy pink mane. Though the air moves warm, fluffy mass gently, tickling your nose. Oh, yeah, it is her butt. Your heart starts racing as you begin to fully realize what has happened and where you're at. I am under Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie is sitting on me. Alright. You know for sure your cheeks are burning red right now. Yep, I got a face full of Pinkie Flank. Pinkie Pie! Yes? Get off of Mr. Mikami! Yeah, can I take the next train to Appaloosa? Huh? Ah! The pink pony, Pinkie Pie, turns her head and looks down at you over her voluminous pink tail. Hi there. How you doing? I'm just on the ground. Instead of moving, however, she just smiles. A smile so bright, cheerful, and completely genuine that you briefly forget that she just used you as a crash pad. And yeah, can you get off me? This is uncomfortable. Or the fact that your face is buried in her tail. Yeah. It smells nice. God. Damn. Alright. Ooh. Nice to meet you, DM Mikami. Wait, how did you know my full name? Pinkie, could you at least help Gentle Cold up before you... Pinkie Pie giggles, putting a hoof over her mouth as she turns towards the mayor. I didn't mean to drop in quite so literally this time, Mayor. You see, I was running way behind schedule that I had to use, how would Twilight put it, an improvised means of transport? Yeah, that's it. Did she say Twilight? As in Twilight Sparkle? How the heck do you know the princess? I'm having the Twilight Sparkle? Oh, okay. Do I seize an opportunity or what? Princess of Friendship, Twilight Sparkle? Yeah, I know. Apparently she knows her. I'm surprised too, man. I'm very surprised. Why are you looking at me like that while I'm being sat on? She turns her head and looks at you out of the corner of her eye. Your heart skips a beat when her eyes lock onto yours. Hi. What's up? Apparently you, so far from my view, but I don't know about you. She wiggles her rump like a playful bouncing kitten before bouncing up and off your chest. Okay then. Instinctively you take a deep, grateful breath of air and slowly start to sit upright. The air lingers from with her sugary scent. Hi, hello. Pinkie looks down at you between her legs. She can't help but smile as you stare back, still trying to catch your breath. Hi down there. Yeah, hi. You look like you could use a hoof. Yes, please. Oh, whoa, oh. Suddenly you're whisked a hoof like a crushing bear hug from the pink, poofy mane pony. Wow, this is quite a greeting. Thanks for helping me stick my landing, Mr. Ikami. Yeah, no problem. I guess, I guess my body is just one soft, very plushy cushion for you. She giggles and gives you a final gentle squeeze against her before using your hoof to lead you into a ballerina-esque spin away from her. Alright. Okay. Next time I'll just hoof it, just like every pony else. Well, how did you learn to fly? Did you use your party cannon to launch yourself out there? Oh well, she's Pinkie Pie. I should probably just not question it. She laughs and snorts as you try to recover from the spin. You teeter and totter a bit as your rear hooves find stable ground again. Shaking your head to dispel the dizziness, the familiar weight of your saddlebags is suddenly thrust upon your back, forcing you to back onto all fours. Was I walking on all twos before? There you go! Oh, okay, thank you. You're very nice. She chimes cheerfully from behind you and slips your few belongings back into your bags and pats them gently with her hoof. Excuse me, before she fastens them tight. As good and yummy gummy gumdrops. Yep. I never heard that analogy. How is she so fast? Well, she does have that superpower, apparently. What just happened? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Mayor sighs before patting you on the shoulder, bringing your attention back to her. Yes, well, now that you've met Pinkie Pie, the assistant baker to our town's most talented baker, Miss the Cakes, is that really her career? Because that really didn't give me the impression. And a party pony of the highest regard across all of Equestria. Oh, definitely. Aww. Please, Mayor, only you could make a pink pony blush. Pinkie smiles sheepishly as she gently taps the wooden platform with her hoof. Every pony thinks very highly of you, Miss Pie, including this proud mayor. And in time, I'm sure Mr. Ikami will have a similarly high opinion of you and your close circle of friends, who I certainly hope he gets to meet soon. Yeah, I think Twilight just, comes around town, so I'm probably going to meet her at some point. Probably soon. Wait a minute. What? What? Are you saying... Yes, Miss Pie, Mr. Ikami intends to become a resident of Ponyville. Why else would I have come here? The pink pony gasped, knocked at her haunches by the confirmation, her eyes sparking as clutches of her face between her hooves with a look of unbridled excitement and happiness, and quite an expression on her face. You didn't tell me we had new ponies to really welcome to town? I didn't even have my party cat and greeting wagon, cake making, fast baking, confetti streamer, and new pony greeting card, or cake baking, fast baking, confetti streamer, new pony greeting card accessories. This won't do. This just won't do. Miss Pie, I'm sure we can. I have to go get it. Pinkie. And Pinkie just slides. As Mare cry goes unheard as a cloud of dust roughly shaped like Pinkie's body evaporates into thin air. She's already a speck on the horizon before either of you realizes that she's even left. You only catch a brief glimpse of her poofy tail as it disappears behind the corner of a distant building. Okay, I think that Pinkie made a perfectly reasonable greeting just by landing on top of me, so... Alright, I think that would be just all well and good. One can only wonder where she's off to. I think Sugar Cube Corner. Oh dear. Well, Mr. Ikami, it looks like you might be seeing a lot more of Pinkie Pie much sooner than later. Well, how soon? Even with her gentle smile, you can't feel wary as to what the mayor could possibly be hinting at. Me neither. What do you mean by that, Miss Mayor? I'm nervous now. Oh, don't worry about that, Mr. DM Ikami. Sure. Why are you calling me by my full name? It's nothing, really. Okay, when's the next train to Manhattan? I think I'll be welcomed a lot better there. Please. Traductor, choo-choo. Shoot. Now, where was I? I don't know. The train left. She taps her chin gently as she looks away from you in a moment of thought. Oh, yes. I will personally be conducting a guided tour of the town here in a moment. Would you be interested in attending? Nope, no can do. Okay, I got the what was it, thou must or something? I can't remember what the trope was called. But thou must, that's it. Let's see. Sure, nope or no can do. No. Oh, that's fine. I would hate to be a bother. I figured I could just look around myself, you know? They gave me no option to say yes, so... alright. Oh, sorry. I just looking at something right now. Oh, by all means, feel free to explore the town and get to know some ponies. It's going to be your new home, after all. Let me at least give you a map of our lovely town, so you can stop by the town hall later today if you would like. Oh, cool. Ah, wonderful. You got the Ponyville town map with the... Alright, we got the train station, we got the school, we got the save menu, we got Sweet Apple Acres, we got Carousel Boutique, we got the town hall, we got, I think that's the spa, and there's Fluttershy's cottage, or whoever Fluttershy is. I think that's the Everfree Forest, and that's Rainbow Dash's home, I think, whoever that is, and the Castle of Friendship. Now, please do stop by, though. I would love to know what you think of our town. And of course, there will be the small matter of where you will be staying as well. You can feel your cheeks turn red as you gingerly take the map from the mayor. Why am I so embarrassed today? Of course, sounds like a plan. Take care, Mr. Akami. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye, Miss Mayor. Yeah, thank you. Oh, am I in investigation phase? What's this? Looks like some pony abandoned this poor little pastry and they're excited to rush to go on the tour of the town. Would you like to adopt this muffin? Sure, why not? I got the muffin! Still warm and fresh. Sweet. This is wait. Oh, this is probably like move here. Yeah, this is like move or something. I'm probably gonna have to show my mouse for this. A lazy deflated balloon lazily resting on the sun-washed platform. I'm sure some pony will eventually come along to clean up this festive clutter. Yeah, they just left this stringing on the floor. To-do list. Welcome ponies, Ponyville tour, profit. Nay. What is that figure supposed to be? I'm not sure. Very concise and organized. The mayor seems to only surround herself with the best assistants. Oh, I must be one of hers. I don't know. I'm not aware of the mayor's assistants as well. She'll definitely come back for this important planning document, I'm sure. Better leave it here so she can find it. Okay, what's the sign say? It looks like this must have fallen over when Pinkie crashed onto the platform. How did that range, like, happen over there? Well, then again, she came from the sky, didn't she? How would it affected the sign? It crashed into me, then to... Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Thankfully, she was facing butt first, so it had a much softer impact. Never mind. Yeah, I should stop talking to myself. Hello. How you doing? Is there another pony over there? Hello? You wave to her to catch her attention. Oh, hey, Derpy, what's up? Or Muffins, or Bubbles, or whatever name we should give you. The shy blonde Pegasus quietly walks out of her hiding spot to meet you. Hello, my name is Dia Mikami. It's nice to meet you. Okay. Okay. What's your name? She looks up to the side quick and then back at you. She acts a bit bashful, but seems to enjoy the conversation. Oh, one of these one-sided ones. I get you. She has a glimpse of something poking out of your saddlebags, and immediately her eyes just actually went normal. Oh, you must be the pony that left that tasty-looking muffin on the platform, right? Alright, sure. Here you go. She nods her head. Give her the muffin? Sure, why not? Yeah, here you go, safe and sound. This poor innocent muffin has been kept safe for you. I'm guessing if I said no, she would go Hulk and start shooting lasers from her eyes. You hoof the muffin on over to her. Oh, almost immediately, she tosses the muffin into the air and catches it in her mouth, consuming it all in one bite. Does she just not have a voice? Or... oh, she's actually eating. She lets out a delightful laugh. It must have been a really good muffin. Wow, I never seen a pony eat a muffin so fast. Actually, yeah, it's really hard to eat one of those in one bite. Unless you have a really big mouth. Thanks, Mr. Akami. You're such a nice pony. How'd you know my name? How does anyone know my name? The shy Pegasus trots off with a joyful smile on her face. It seems that Pinkie's beaming smile when she was sitting on your chest. Why am I being reminded of Pinkie so much? You recall Pinkie's comic in perfect clarity. What? Wait, what? Yeah, what? I'd rather not think back on that. It was kind of embarrassing. What? Why does it say end? Oh, is that the end of the visual novel? Ponyville's rolling meadows and hills lies just ahead. Do you want to go this way? Sure, why not? Are you absolutely sure you want to go this way? Wait, maybe not. It seemed like a good idea until you asked again. Alright. Can I go here again? What? Is there anything around? Can I... Is there a map? Or... Did I reach the end? This thing just says end. What if I go this way? Are you really sure you want to go that way? Like, really, really sure? Think about this. I'm spooked now. Take me back. Yikes, maybe not. I'll have plenty of time to wander around the fields later. Why is the game not wanting me to do that? I'll save the game. Sure, why not? Alright, there's nothing else to look at, and I can't open a map to show, like, the area. So this is the only place where I can go. Sure. 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 I'd figure leaps out of the train platform. Oh, what the what?
You don't know the way.
What? She glares at you menacingly. I guess I do not know the way. Apparently not. Can I... Am I done? Dude, can I just... is the game just... the game's over! I can't tell if I'm laughing because it was genuinely funny or if it was just plain stupid. Probably both. It's probably both. Okay. Alright, that was a very short demo. That was only 30 minutes long, or it's 40 minutes now, but if all the times that I've been rambling, it's only 30. If you'd like to see more free games from us, consider checking out our Patreon below. Alright, cool. Yeah, you can support them on Patreon. I might, like, donate, like, $1 or $2. Just, you know, just to lend some support. I don't think they're requiring anything. So, alright. I guess we won. That was quite certainly a thing. What's the gallery say? Oh, oh, great. I earned a pic from, like, Pinky's butt. Cool. This is a wonderful CG. This, I think I found the thumbnail. Yeah, this is the thumbnail. This will be the thumbnail of the video. Probably. Or maybe this one. I'm not sure. This one could be good too. Or this one. I don't know. Any one of these could work. Alright. Alright. What are the credits? Thank you for playing. Sneaky Cat Studios Productions brought to you by Spookless Kitty, Faceless Jr. Original story, concepting, acceptance from Aspirant. Alright. And we could support them on Patreon if we wanted to. Alright. Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, I guess I'll just explain these, I guess my thoughts so far. It definitely has potential. I do like the art style. It definitely looks bubbly enough, and it does still, like, resemble the show as well as, like, it goes with its own art style. It definitely has, like, a more, like, cutesy, bubbly look to it, if that makes any sense. From that investigation menu, it definitely looks like it's gonna take, like, some kind of, like, Phoenix Wright approach, and where you're able to click on different things and you can get, like, different responses in that, but is pretty ambitious, honestly. Because you also have to worry about, like, different conversation options and how people would respond. But overall, yeah, this demo was fairly short. I mean, it wasn't really much to explain, like, other mechanics in the game. I don't even think, like, choices are gonna be, like, too super implemented in this game either. I feel that the main character blushes a little bit too easily, but that could just be me or something. But other than that, I think everything just checks out A-OK so far. It's only a 30-minute demo, so I didn't really like, get too big of a picture, but I am looking forward to seeing what this game does, or what this company does have next to offer. So, yeah, that's it from me. If you want to check out, like, whatever want to support them, or if this game definitely looks appealing to you, then consider checking out their Patreon and any of the supporters that I looked up there. Apparently, this game also comes up with an NSFW version, so yeah, there is a more mature look into it, but I'm probably not going to be looking into it, but especially not here on YouTube. So, yeah, but overall, yeah, this was enjoyable. I had a laugh with this one, and I had a good time, nonetheless. It's just that the demo was pretty short. If we got a chance to see, like, everyone else, like, at least every other one of the main 6, and I think this would have been given me a much better picture as to what to expect out of the game. But, as it is, it's good. It's good for what it's worth. It's good so far. I'm just looking forward to seeing what else they have next. So, yeah, that's it for me. I am DMikami Steam.3000. I hope you all enjoyed this very brief look at Ponytail Adventures, and hope to see you next time for the next video. See everyone. Oh, and if you want to know, like, the thing I was talking about earlier about, like, what this game really or any unease that I have with visual novels, check out this card right here. Just check this one. Believe me, you'll have a good time. Probably. I know I probably didn't, but in some way, shape, or form, but probably you will. See everyone.